Hey Course Hero, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be talking about, is NewZenler worth the hype? So this was a question that was posted in one of the Facebook groups, and here's a screenshot of what that question was. So let's dive deeper into, is it really worth the hype? Now, in full transparency, of course, I'm going to say yes, because I am also an affiliate for NewZenler. But before I was an affiliate, I was a course creator and I was creating courses on the Teachable platform. So what made me change my mind, and is it really worth the hype? Let's dig into that. This is the Facebook group, one of the Facebook groups that I'm part of, and this was a question that was asked in the Facebook group. Serious question. Is NewZenler really that great, or do they just have a shit hot affiliates program? The affiliates program is 40% commission on every sale, and it's a recurring commission model, just like ClickFunnels or any other affiliate program that's out there, a software related affiliate program. This person said, my BS radar is gently bleeping and I can't tell if it's the cynic in me or there's something a bit fishy going on. Enlighten me. So I want to take this time to create a video about why NewZenler, is it really worth the hype? Is it really that great? And talk about this for a second. One, I don't know the hype that's going around NewZenler. I know that I promote it in some groups, but I never do a spammy promotion where I'm just dropping links. I provide value. I let people know that, hey, there is this platform out there which is worth a shot to try because it is free to try. All you have to do is request an invite from someone you know. Now, I hope that someone is me, because I also give you a ton of bonuses for getting your NewZenler subscription through me, but obviously go with someone that you have a previous relationship with. That being said, let's talk about what do you get with NewZenler, and is it really worth the hype? Hype or no hype, I can tell you that it is a good platform that I have come to like. And I am coming from Teachable. To me, this was a really big upgrade, and I'm on the pricing page on my own website. It's called getnzlr.com. That's short for getnewzenler.com. I have a bunch of blog posts in there. I have reviews. I have tutorials. You can even book a demo with me if you want to check something out that I haven't covered in any of my YouTube videos or my tutorials. Here's what the kicker is. You get in at the ground floor of their pricing, and that's the big draw for me, is getting in on the ground floor of a beta platform. But here's the downside. Is it worth the hype? I don't know. That's for you to decide. Is it all that is made out to be? Yes. Does it also have its flaws? Absolutely. Every program, every system that I've used is never 100% perfect, and that is why companies like Zapier are in business, because they connect one app to another and let you have that holistic view, because not one platform can do everything for you. And that's true with NewZenler too. It doesn't do everything, but it really comes close to doing everything for you. For example, for their annual plan, which is $447 a year. Now, I've already done a comparison video. If you haven't checked that out yet, I'll put in the links for that in the description on Teachable versus NewZenler and Thinkific versus NewZenler. In those comparison videos, I've talked about the pricing, that this pricing is half the cost of what you would pay with Teachable or Thinkific, knowing that you're getting into a platform that is not as mature as Teachable as Thinkific as far as age, but Zenler has been around for a while, a long time. This platform is NewZenler, which is Zenler 2.0. So Zenler has been around for a while, and 10,000 authors have been using Zenler, but now they have overhauled it and they're calling it NewZenler. So it has a lot of new functionality that only the beta people are getting. And that comes with its own pain points, which means that as a beta member, you have to deal with certain glitches. So just keep that in mind when you do sign up, that there are certain things that are glitchy that they are fixing, but that's why they're giving it to you at such a great price, because they understand that this platform isn't perfect today, but it will be in a few months to come, because their team is working hard to improve it. So what do you get and what's the hype about? To me, the biggest hype, and I'll link to that in the description, is the video I recently did on how you can do everything in NewZenler. So I'm going to show you a quick preview of what that everything is. I can go into one of my funnels. So I created a marketing funnel. This is the first step, according to me, is when you sign up with NewZenler, you create your school, you start your opt-in form first, and then you do the rest of the stuff as you continue to build out your course. But here's what a marketing funnel looks like out of the box. I haven't done anything in here. I haven't touched anything. Everything is out of the box. I can click on this, I can put in my email address, and this brings me to a thank you page. But now on the back end, this person gets added as a lead in NewZenler, and I as a visitor can now download that cheat sheet that was promised to me. But on the back end, I've been added as a lead. So if I go in here, here are all my leads. So that email gets added as a lead. Now I can put that email into system where I can go and do automations. So I can go back to my marketing funnel and click on automations, and now I can use those 100,000 email credits that I get every month and create a drip sequence where upon signing up for my lead magnet, they get sent that lead magnet in an email, and then I can also market to them for a free course, and then maybe move them from that free course into the paid course, all under the same umbrella. So again, that's just a small part of it. You have marketing funnels. You also have email broadcasts where you can have an email list like a traditional email marketing platform. Here are all my email lists. You can send out announcements. So for example, I had created this announcement on January 8th. So this is DDMMYY because the company is based out of London. I am living in US. So January 8th, I had sent out this email. It shows you how many it bounced from, how many people unsubscribed, all the traditional things that you get with an email marketing platform. NewZenler gives that to you out of the box. Same thing with courses. If I go to my courses, let's say I pick this course right here. Every course has its own automation. So I can go into the automation for this course and I can say, okay, whenever someone enrolls in this course, send them the welcome email, then put a tag on them, and then also do all these other actions. You can add as many automation rules as your little heart desires. And that's out of the box. Everything that I'm showing you today is out of the box in NewZenler. There's no special add-on, growth add-on plan that you need to buy, because NewZenler isn't about if you make more money, they want to take more money from you, which is what Thinkific's model is, that you want these extra features, we're going to charge you per student. So the more money you make, the more money we make. But with NewZenler, it's what you see is what you get, and what the price is what you pay, which is a one-time price, and it doesn't change. If you have bought into that pricing plan, that's what the price is going to be for you every year. And that to me is huge, that they stick to their word and they don't up your price just because their costs are going up. But needless to say, they will eventually come to the same price point as Teachable and Thinkific. So hopefully you're watching this video when their price is only $447 a year for 3 separate schools. So that's the next thing. You get 3 separate schools for one price versus getting one school for one price, which is what Teachable and Thinkific give you. Kajabi is just out of, I don't even want to talk about Kajabi in this video because that's just too restrictive of what you get for the price you pay with Kajabi. But with Teachable and Thinkific, you get one school. With NewZenler, you get 3 separate schools, so you could have 3 separate courses in 3 different niches and use NewZenler's functionalities separately for those 3 schools, all for the one price. So that's the hype. There are a lot of features in here. Communities is one of them. So if I go back in here, I can go explore communities. You can create a community for each and every one of your course. So if I go back to courses, I can say I go to this course here. I can create a pricing plan for this course. So I'm going to go to pricing. I can set up a one-time payment plan or give this away for free. You can do that as well. But let's go and create a one-time purchase plan for say $97. Now here I can attach this course to an existing community, or I can go into communities, add a new community, and when I'm adding that new community, I can decide whether that community is going to be site-wide, or it's going to be for a specific course, or it's going to be for a specific bundle. Now this is showing me all the bundles that I can attach this community to. So there are a couple of places you can do this, whether you're creating a pricing plan or go create the community first and then attach it to the pricing plan. But again, unlimited communities. Each and every one of your course can have its own student communities. That's the kind of stuff when I hear, is it worth the hype? I don't know if it's worth the hype, but to me as a course creator, these are the kind of features that appealed to me. And that's why I moved to NewZenler. Again, advanced coupons, advanced page editing. Even though their page editor is already great out of the box, you can do advanced stuff with it by going into the HTML editing. Now, if I go to one of these pages here, let's say I click this demo page, I can show you how easy it is to add pre-made blocks. Say you want to add a testimonial block to a page. You can do that by just clicking the plus button and selecting one of their pre-made blocks. They have over 1,000, I think, pre-made blocks, which makes my job as a course creator easier, because I don't have to sit and think I don't have to stare at a blank page. I can come up with a page idea, design it, wireframe it, and then have NewZenler execute it for me by using the pre-made blocks. So to show you an example, I can add a new block here and say I want to add a testimonial block. I'm going to go to testimonials. I like this one. I'm going to hit the selected, and just like that, it's been added. Now below this, I want to add another block. I add a block, say I want to add some features about what's included in the course. I'm going to add the features block right here. Just like that, all these professional looking blocks, you can add one on top of the other, and now you can change them to match to your brand standards. And they also have something called dynamic blocks. So these dynamic blocks, if I just search here dynamic, pull data from your course information and display it on any page that you want to display. So I can display featured courses, I can display dynamic footers, dynamic headers, also dynamic contact forms. I'm not going to do that right now. I just wanted to show you what this looks like. I can put in any one of these pre-built pricing tables, and then I can connect those buttons to the pricing page of my course. So I can look at all of these pre-built pricing tables, and all of this is responsive, which means out of the box it works great for mobile and desktop. And I have talked about this, that desktop is dying, everything is on mobile. So NewZenler lets you control what you see on desktop versus what you see on mobile. And I can just simply change that setting right here, and now I can see what it looks like on mobile. And let's say I don't like this pricing table on mobile, I want to put another one. I can simply hit the settings button, go to settings, and hide this on mobile. Now that pricing table is gone on mobile, but if I go back into desktop, I'll still be able to see that pricing table. Real quick, if you're new to the channel, consider hitting the subscribe button so you get notified every time I release a new video. So that's the beauty of using NewZenler, is the kind of control you get. Now, just to walk you through, someone comes in and to show you a holistic approach on how NewZenler works for me. I can create a lead magnet using the marketing funnels. You get 100 marketing funnels. So I can just simply go to marketing funnels, create a brand new funnel, and I can choose between a lead magnet and a video series. In a video series, your videos get unlocked at certain time periods, and you can do all of that in NewZenler. Once someone goes into my funnel, I can use the built-in email marketing platform to start sending them emails using automation. So I can go into this funnel, go to automation, and start sending emails to this prospect to get them to convert. All of that can be done in NewZenler. Then I can go to my site and I can say, okay, you know what, I'm still building my course, but I want to collect leads. So to all my logged out people, I'm going to redirect them to a funnel page, and you can choose which funnel you want to use. So anytime someone types in your website's name, they get redirected to that funnel where you can start collecting leads. So going back to our holistic approach, you have created a marketing funnel, you have collected leads, you have started emailing them using the built-in automation. Now you go to site, or courses, you create a course, and this is where you can then sell these courses to your students. Again, using the same functionality, you can go to a course, you can go to its automation, and you can start doing email marketing from that course. Or you can go into email broadcast and broadcast out a message to your entire school, or you can filter it out to only those people maybe who are in a specific course. So I can simply go to create a new broadcast, call this a test broadcast or a test broad. Then I can select my email list. I can say I want to send this to all contacts, but guess what? I don't want to send it to 237 people. I only want to send it to those people who are enrolled in a very specific course. So enrolled in free course. I'm going to say send this to only those people who are enrolled in my free course, and that course is the NewZenler Mastery course. And now when I save changes, that 237 changed to 215, because out of the 237, 215 are enrolled in my free course. Now I can send them the email. I can either use my Zenler Mails SMTP, or you can bring your own IL, whether it's SendGrid or Mandrill, and those are very cheap to use. So you can use those as well if you're worried about going over the 100,000 emails a month quota. I send them a broadcast email. Now I can send them to my courses page, which is either the sales page or the purchase page. And from there, once they enroll, I can bring them into the course. And also every time they enroll in a course, if that course is connected to a community, they will be brought straight into that community as well. And now your students can start interacting with each other. And you can see how I did all of this in NewZenler without a single other platform and without using Zapier. So that to me is the hype. Again, hype means different things for all of us. That to me is the hype. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some links in the description below. One would be to my free course on how to use NewZenler. You can enroll in it. You can check it out, see if this is something you want to try. And if you do want to try, I'll put that link as well. If you go through my affiliate link, I do hook you up with 9 bonuses. And of course, I do get a commission, but it doesn't affect the price you pay. It's the same whether you go directly to NewZenler or you go through my affiliate link. So might as well get something free out of it. And there you have it, course heroes. That is my take on NewZenler and whether it is worth the hype. Now I'm going to let you make that decision for yourself. But if you are thinking of switching to NewZenler, or if you just want to try it out, check out the link in the description below. You can click that link, request your free invite, and you can set up your school for free today. You don't have to pay a single penny to get started. And you also get some bonuses that I'll also link to in the description below if you end up buying NewZenler through my affiliate link. Regardless, I think you should try it out because you have nothing to lose other than a couple of hours of setting up the school, playing around with it, and seeing if this is the right investment for you. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the flip side.